So it is your job to find out why are you poor and find out what you need to do to actually be rich. And let me tell you, there is nothing that you can achieve tremendously well in poverty. So me and you should agree that poverty is an enemy. Poverty is one of the things that God and the devil agree that is not good. In the beginning, it was not so, till now it's not so. Poverty makes people handicapped. I have seen the wickedness of poverty, and I can tell you the goodness of what wealth can do. And having that understanding, a wealthy church is a threat to the kingdom of darkness. Like I explained to you last week, all of us are poor one way or the other. The only reason why Shekinah is not in a permanent venue now, don't just say we don't have the resources. It's poverty in another level. The only reason why you don't have your dream car now is poverty in another level. It's not covetousness, because you don't even have the one you can manage now. So you need to be able to understand, before we talk about want, what about the things that are needful to you? Rain was falling today, and I can assure you, I feel pity and I feel pain for people that enter the rain to come. Do you know why? I drove and I wind up. If every one of us have a car, nobody will be wet. So, is it a bad thing for us to be wealthy? Why do you believe that being wealthy will make you not to serve God? In fact, I believe being wealthy will make us serve God better. Do you accept now? So, having that understanding, why is it that there are people that are rich, there are people that are poor? Who then determine who is rich, who is poor? Is it that the day they give birth to this person, you are designed for poverty? No, it's a lie. It's a decision. It's a choice. And it comes from negligence. You can be a tongue talker and you neglect the need for financial abundance and you'll be poor. And you will go to heaven. Lazarus proved it. He was a beggar. Lazarus begged for everything, even food to eat. And he made heaven. Abraham showed that you can be wealthy and even have a bosom in heaven. Choose. And tell me what your poverty can achieve. I spoke last week. I say a poor man cannot do charity. Somebody was arguing on the comment section. I just read it. I normally will reply, but when you hear truth, don't fight it. Accept it. How far can a poor man charity go? Very soon you will become part of the poor. The last time you went trying to do charity, are you not poor now? There's a level of financial stability you reach before you start doing charity. If not, one day, the same people you are doing charity for will call you and say, I need this. And you start explaining. And you see, when the giver get broke, the takers don't used to understand. So, before you position yourself as the giver, know that you have an abundant supply. And there's no window that can shut it. So, before you go out trying to show people that you are a charitable person, you can do philanthropy or God think again. No? Because I don't know how much you have. That's so far so good. You are boasting, sharing food, showing people that you have, paying everybody's school fees. And later on you begin to explain. And you can see some people, they are very generous outside, inside their house they have not eaten. And that is why the Bible said, whosoever that cannot take care of his household is worse than an infidel. Faking it so that people can hail you. Well done. You can even borrow to pay other people's school fees. Your own school fees you have not paid. There is no great evil and disservice you can do to yourself than trying to act like what you are not. So, one of the things that I know poor people do, that rich people never do, is pretending. You will never see a truly wealthy person pretending. Living a fake life. You know, pretending is part of fake life. Faking it. A wealthy person don't need to put Gucci. He doesn't need to buy a fake Gucci. If he can't buy the original, he will wear the one he can wear. A wealthy person doesn't need to buy a fake Versace, buy a fake Balenciaga to wear. No. If he cannot buy it, he will wear what he has and he will be comfortable in it. It's only poor people that are thinking, what I wear define me. How I dress define me. As we are here, how will you know millionaires and billionaires? Or let me say millionaires. It will shock us. The people that may look more good here, more fine here, they are the poorest. And the clothes is borrowed. No, you won't believe me. Poor people always want to dress to impress. They always want to prove something. Where the people have nothing to prove, they are the point themselves. If you see yourself in a journey of trying to prove, I want to show, he will borrow to meet up to that standard of life, and you continue to feed your poverty. But you see a wealthy person, he doesn't care. If you see a truly wealthy person and you know he's wealthy, he has a foundational problem. Maybe he was very poor and now he want to show. But true wealthy people are quiet. True wealth is silent, because they understand the pressure that comes with it. See, money itself has a voice. If you add your own voice to it, you become very lousy. So when you see a wealthy person that is very lousy, check, they are not wealthy. Fueling a lifestyle that they are not. Because at the tail end, that person that is bragging, when you come and beg the person for money, he won't give you. Why are you bragging to? Keep quiet. At least let it. You are even more safer if you know you don't have anything. The rich and the poor, God make them both, but they make themselves so. Go with me to the book of the book of Proverbs chapter 22, from verse 1. Proverbs 22, from verse 1. The Bible says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. The rich and the poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. Right? The rich and the poor, there is a place they meet. God made them all. But God did not make them so. They made themselves so. If the God created rich people, created poor people, then God is biased. But the rich and the poor, the Bible says they meet. They have a meeting place. Everywhere you go to, there are rich people, there are poor people. But who made them so? They made themselves so. Their attitude, their lifestyle, how they live, how they behave, how they act, made them so. And it's never too late to begin a journey into wealth. Kingdom wealth is a journey, and it's never too late to begin the journey. The moment you realize that you are already in the other gap, the earlier you begin to take steps. I can assure you. That is why financial stability begins from financial intelligence. Having an understanding of what kingdom finance is. By the time you have financial intelligence, the next thing is financial management. Because as you begin to have financial intelligence, when money begins to come to you, you now begin to learn financial management, how to manage money. It's not about how much you are earning, it's how much you are managing it. Somebody can be earning 5 million naira and he's spending the entire 5 million in a month, and somebody is earning 50,000. At the end of the month, he has 10,000. The person that is earning 50,000 is better in management than the person that is earning 5 million. Because the person earning 5 million can even borrow at the end of the month to add up to his lifestyle. The other person, 50,000, at least have 10,000 to save. He's richer than the other person. After 10 years, you will discover that other person will be a beggar. This one will have investment. Financial management is one of the only key to escape poverty.